Current developments in Jerusalem suggest the Third Temple's construction is underway, aligning with biblical prophecies. As 2025 nears, these events mark a significant prophetic milestone, intertwining modern actions with ancient predictions. This unfolding scenario highlights the intersection of faith and history, emphasizing the temple's role in eschatological narratives. The Third Temple is the prophesied final Jewish temple in Jerusalem, following Solomon's and Herod's temples. It is central to end-times prophecy, with key references in Daniel, Ezekiel, and Revelation, describing its construction as a precursor to the Messiah's return. Global interest in the Third Temple has surged, with searches increasing by 250% in 2024-25. Videos on end-times content have amassed 47 million views, reflecting a growing fascination. Notably, 78% of evangelical Christians are closely monitoring developments, highlighting the temple's significance in contemporary religious discourse.
The Temple Mount, located in Jerusalem's Old City, is the world's most contested 35 acres. It houses the Al-Aqsa Mosque and Dome of the Rock, sacred to Muslims. For Jews, it's the original site of the First and Second Temples, making it the holiest place in Judaism.
Recent announcements confirm plans to rebuild the Third Temple, a significant event aligning with prophetic timelines. This development has sparked urgent debates among global religious and political leaders. The promise of the Third Temple rising in our generation marks a pivotal moment in history, reflecting deep-rooted aspirations and theological significance. The importation of unblemished red heifers to Israel marks a significant prophetic milestone. According to Numbers 19:1-10, the sacrifice of a red heifer is essential for temple purification. This long-awaited ceremony is scheduled for 2025, symbolizing a crucial step towards fulfilling ancient biblical requirements.
The Temple Institute has finalized architectural plans adhering to biblical specifications. Craftsmen have meticulously recreated sacred vessels, including the menorah and altar. Levitical priests are undergoing rigorous training in ancient temple rituals and sacrifices, ensuring readiness for the anticipated ceremonies.
The Temple Mount is under Islamic Waqf control, with the Al-Aqsa Mosque on site. International entities caution against temple construction, fearing regional conflict. Meanwhile, secret diplomatic negotiations are ongoing, as stakeholders explore potential compromises. Rabbi Chaim Richman, founder of the Temple Institute, and reconvened Sanhedrin members lead religious efforts. Orthodox and nationalist factions support them. Politically, far-right Israeli coalition members and United States evangelical backers, influenced by Trump's Jerusalem policies, bolster the movement. These figures are pivotal in advancing the temple's construction agenda. The timeline for the Third Temple's completion begins in 2025, with the red heifer sacrifice and groundbreaking ceremony. The main construction phase spans 2026 to 2028, lasting about 42 months. By spring 2029, the dedication ceremony is planned. This timeline aligns with prophesied events in Revelation and Daniel, marking significant prophetic milestones.
The Third Temple is pivotal in biblical prophecy. Ezekiel 40:48 outlines its architectural details, while Daniel 9:27 references the Abomination of Desolation in the holy place. Revelation identifies the temple as a key marker of the tribulation period, underscoring its prophetic significance across millennia.
The red heifer holds profound significance in both Jewish and Christian eschatology. In Judaism, its sacrifice heralds the Messianic era, while Christians interpret it as a precursor to the second coming of Jesus. This convergence underscores its role in fulfilling ancient prophecies about the end times, bridging two faiths in anticipation of transformative events. Biblical prophecy warns of a world leader, the Antichrist, declaring himself divine in the Third Temple. This act, known as the Abomination of Desolation, signals the start of global tribulation. Revelation 13 highlights ensuing global deception and persecution, marking a pivotal moment in eschatological narratives. The construction of the Third Temple could lead to the destruction or replacement of the Al-Aqsa Mosque, igniting a regional crisis and escalating Middle East conflicts. This event may trigger a global religious and political realignment, positioning Jerusalem at the heart of international controversy, as prophesied. International media highlights the unfolding events in Jerusalem, with headlines like, "Jerusalem prepares for Third Temple." Evangelical Christians show 68% support for the construction, while 83% of Muslims oppose it. Globally, 55% express concern over potential conflicts, reflecting widespread apprehension about the geopolitical and religious implications. The Third Temple plans provoke strong reactions. The Islamic world sees it as a grave provocation, prompting emergency organization of Islamic cooperation meetings. Evangelicals are enthusiastic, while Catholics express caution, debating prophetic implications. Politically, the United Nations and world powers warn of potential regional destabilization, leading to Security Council emergency sessions. The Third Temple is envisioned by some as a house of prayer for all nations, fulfilling Isaiah's vision of unity. However, others fear it could spark significant religious conflict. These contrasting prophetic interpretations influence global expectations and reactions, highlighting the temple's potential as both a unifying symbol and a catalyst for division. The construction of a third temple is seen as a pivotal moment in history, echoing past temples that marked significant global shifts. For many believers, it represents the prophetic climax, signaling the endgame. Its potential global impact is profound, with the belief that it could alter the course of history forever. These events call for spiritual reflection and preparedness. Watch and discern as prophecy unfolds using spiritual insight. Study biblical texts to grasp these events in a prophetic context. Regardless of interpretation, seize this moment for spiritual readiness. The Third Temple's construction is underway, with materials and plans prepared. As we approach 2025-2029, we must consider if current events align with this timeline. Prophetic fulfillment seems imminent, marking this as one of history's most significant periods.